guys, it's Allie, and today I'm going to be getting ready for prom. Obviously, I am not ready yet, and hopefully by the end of this video, I'm looking a lot better. I'm gonna get started on this. I've been running around and cleaning stuff up because the after party stuff is gonna be at my house. I have a lot to fill y'all in on. I'm not gonna go into detail though because, you know, to respect the other person involved, to respect everyone involved. I don't know what parts I'm going to be putting in here, what parts I'm going to be keeping out. Depends on how things are when I get to editing this video, because this video won't go up for like a few weeks, if any of that made sense. Might not be spilling all the tea today, but it depends on what things are like when I post this. So first, I usually like to start with a tinted moisturizer. I'm going to start with this one because this one has a bit of sunscreen in it and it's a bit later in the day. I don't need the sunscreen one. Well, first I need to put my contacts in actually. But I'm going to start talking about some things. So again, I don't know what parts I'm going to be putting in, what parts I'm going to be leaving out, but I'm just going to start talking. My life has been pretty messy this week. The last two videos I've filmed, one of them was right before things happened, and so it ended abruptly. And then the other one was after things had happened, but I was very emotional and stuff. And the things that happened affect my prom. And so it's been very chaotic. We had some chaos day of, like earlier today. People were like trying to join the group and stuff like that. Anyways, originally I was in a different group, but due to what happened, our group split so that things would be less awkward, less like no chance of there being conflict. And this is the part I don't know if I'm going to be putting in. I have a different date now than I did before. Before I say anything, no, I did not just go find another guy after things happened with my boyfriend. This is the part that I really don't know if I'm going to put in. But things happened with my boyfriend. Allie's calling me, 1 second. Speaking of prom chaos, my best friend just called me and we were talking through some other stuff. Anyways, but what I was saying is the things that happened with my boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend, I don't know. At this point when I'm posting this video, I don't know where things are going to be. I'm not going to get into any details there, but that's what happened. And so our prom group like split up because I left the group because his best friend is in that group and I didn't know if he was still going to go, so we split off. And I was kind of hoping he'd go. Basically, long story short, now I am going with, this is gonna sound weird, but it's not a romantic type of thing, okay? It's just the fact that he is saving my butt by being my date so that I'm not lonely at the dance and just the only one without a date. But my cousin is jumping in and taking me. My prom drama. I need to read that text. You know what? I'm gonna finish talking about stuff really quick. Anyways, so, oh yeah, I blended in the tinted moisturizer while I was talking to my friend on the phone a second ago, but a lot going on. My life has been a little messy this week, but I think things are starting to turn up and I'm doing a lot better with things. I'm kind of just like, what happens will happen. I'm just playing it minute by minute and seeing how things go. I don't know what's gonna happen. So if y'all saw me like when I think I'm calling the video I took this day getting my hair done or something like that, in that video where I got my hair, like when I got all this blonde in my hair and everything, I did start it out like crying my eyes out because it has been an emotional roller coaster with everything that's been happening. I think things will all turn out okay. I'm hopeful. So I am still going to prom, I am still wearing my dress, I am still getting ready and doing this video for the second year, which is exciting. I'm hungry. I'm hoping that this dance I won't be so anxious that I don't eat, because usually that's what happens. So hopefully I can get some food in me this time. Not recommend skipping meals or anything like that due to anxiety, but that's just what has kind of happened in the past with me. And I've been getting better at eating when I'm anxious, but it's still a struggle. Oh, this is like at a weird angle. I spilled in my eyebrows like a lot, but I feel like I did this eyebrow bigger than this one, so it's bugging me and I don't know what to do about it. I'm like trying to make this one a bit fatter. Okay, so I put on concealer under my eyes, I put on tint moisturizer, and now I'm going to be doing some eyeshadow. my dress, when y'all see it, I think you'll see why it has been a bit confusing to work with. I need to figure out something to do here because I never go to prom without eyeshadow or any dances really. Palette is so hard to open for some reason. I'm gonna use this palette. So I have these JD Beauty palettes that I use. This is the one I'm going to be using right now. It's kind of more of a winter themed, like, oh, winter themed colors, stuff like, they're named like Frosty, Cocoa, Cozy, all that kind of stuff, you know? But the one that's named Shiver will go amazing with my dress. It's kind of like the same color, sort of. I might put a tiny bit of the shade Sparkle. I'm probably gonna be looking down for a little bit here into this mirror. I like to glue my eyebrows in place here. I feel so weird calling my cousin my date, but my date, aka my cousin, has my back and is stepping in for me. He's gonna be here in 45 minutes, or should be. Gel on my fingernail. I would prefer to get acrylics, except for the fact that I play guitar, and so if I get acrylics, then I can't play guitar. I'm gonna try it out with just the darker gold in there. Things have been really rough this week. I've been an emotional wreck, and I'm just praying and hoping that tonight is a good experience and not just me kind of reminiscing in a emotional way over the past. Really is guys ask. Now we don't really say guys ask or girls ask, but before it was guys ask, so like usually the guys ask to prom. I'm gonna put some of the darker gold color in here now. But so the guys were putting together the group, putting together the plans, all that. But then when we split off, me and my best friend Allie, y'all know her. If you have been watching my channel, y'all know her. Me and my cousin not my cousin Allie. Me and my best friend Allie split off. Another couple who were I get the feeling they were kind of in that group to be like with me because I'm friends with the girl in that couple. So they followed us out as well. I totally forgot I was supposed to be responding to a text in a second here. If y'all can't tell, I am filming on my phone right now, so I see every little text that comes up. I'm like, and no, I'm not wearing my hair like this to prom. Like a shimmery, kind of like pinky, goldy look, you know. Anyways, I'm so all over the place. I'm sorry. How are things changing so much? Like, I might have to go take care of that. So what I was gonna say is I do feel more of a sense of control when the girls get to plan stuff. And so now that we switch groups, having a lot more say into what we were doing, so that's helped me cope too, is just having a sense of control with this dance. Well, when I say chaos, I mean chaos. Sorry, just like ride plans are changing around a lot now, so I don't know what's happening anymore, but until someone calls me again, I can get back to getting ready. So I'm going to put on some blush to put a bit more color to my face. I also don't want to look like a clown. Is that too much? I don't know. I think it's fine. Now I'm gonna put on a bit of highlighter. Ooh, I got a lot of highlighter. Me likey highlighter. I have some visitors in my room right now, so I'm just gonna put on some mascara and then we'll move on to my hair. This is my before prom snack. We are getting dinner obviously right before, but this is my dress. So pretty. I'm wearing these shoes I wore to last year's prom. This is the final look, and my mom's putting on my shoes for me right now. And look how pretty. This part's doing a little bit of weird stuff, but I can.
What's going on?
I just need to pull it before the picture so it doesn't bunch up. This is the aftermath of prom. You look way more put together right now than I do.
Because you went moshing.
I did go moshing a lot. I'm gonna call that good for this video. Thanks for watching. Like it if you'd like to give it.
Don't give it a thumbs down, just like it.
Like it.
I'll come after
and
you.
subscribe. I know where you live. And I feel like I'm high right now.